Yes people, what is happening? I am BA. Just a little quick reaction this week until we get into another movie next week and then start a new mini-series after that. But for this week I wanted to react to this film, Hidari. It's a short stop-motion animation samurai film that I saw a trailer to and I thought looked amazing. These guys I think got this made via Kickstarter and they're trying to use this short to try and get funding to make this feature length. I've been waiting for the full release of this short and I think it's around about 5 minutes. The trailer was quite a quick snippet, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. So this is Hidari. Let's check it out and see what it's saying to it. I wish I knew what that said. The art style that they've decided to use is so cool. Proper classic samurai style. The fact that this is all carved from wood as well makes it infinitely better and more impressive to me. Oh shit. It's like Shogun Assassin. Oh, this is amazing. Look how they're using sawdust instead of blood. That's genius. Got some wind up fist. Oh, nice. That's amazing. So he's got one normal hand and then one like super punching hand. Oh wow. The way it showed the gears close up on the elbow joint there for that super punch. Oh shit, exploded his head. You know what? Fair play to the bad guy as well. He did a good job dodging ahead. No way. Literally just attaches. Oh nice. An upgrade. He's like Ash in Evil Dead. This is so impressive. I can't believe people are able. I can't even believe people are able to do this. Oh shit. And it's mad because this is like live action anime, kinda. Because stop motion is actually there, so it's kinda live action if you know what I'm saying. What you're seeing was actually there. Ah shit, I maybe should have turned on the subtitles. All I know is that bad guy is talking mad shit. And his throne lifts up off the ground. Oh wow, that's quite awesome. It's like some giant old school mech. Now that's the wooden face of a man who looks ready. That was actually so incredible. You really have to tip your hat to the people that made that, and I for one would love to see a feature-length version of that. And because it's a short, I would actually sit and watch the credits, but because the credits are in a language I am too ignorant and unlearned to understand, I'll go to my post-summary thoughts right now. So, Hidari, what did I think of that? You know what? I saw a couple bits of that in the trailer, but the full 5 minutes was just incredible. Firstly, I just want to tip my hat to the design. There's a specific design I really love when people are setting things in sort of feudal Japan times, and it's the look of the geese, it's the look of the ninja, it's all these small subtle things that because it's a genre I love so much, I have personal preferences in. And I thought the design of the bad guys, the good guy, his gi, his weapon arsenal, the ninja with the tantos, all the choices were basically exactly how I like my feudal era Japanese shit. And then when you add to the fact, so they're using miniatures, but they've carved them and they're not hiding that fact. They've chosen to take the route of making it look like it has been carved from wood, instead of attempting to hide it and making it part of the art style. The way they used the sawdust instead of blood as well was a genius addition. I love it when they use things in replacement of blood. It always makes it incredibly creative. It almost reminds me of in Sucker Punch in the second segment when they have to go into the trenches to fight the Nazis who are all wearing these masks, and wherever they shoot them, steam comes out of them. They're like steampunk Nazis, and I just thought that was a genius idea to replace blood with steam. And similarly in this, to replace it with sawdust is a smart idea. But because of the fact that they're supposed to look like they're carved from wood, not only is it a clever replacement, but it also fits aesthetically in with the rest of the short. Storyline wise, I literally didn't get a bit of it because I didn't turn on English subtitles, but I can assume, you know, it's some traditional classic storyline you would imagine in a samurai movie. That guy sitting up on his throne had clearly done some bad shit. That guy with the grey hair and the glasses and the whole set of weapons had clearly done some good shit, and he was looking to kill the guy that had done some bad shit. And in order to do it, he had to get through his ninja henchmen. Just another day in the office when you're an absolute killer. And the other little additions as well, like he had the little cat who helped him get his weapons out, the little clockwork gears we got to see in his elbow, and his hand that tightened to do super punches and stuff. All really clever little ideas. Even the fact they didn't give him a traditional katana, which is what his hero archetype would have in one of these films. They made it fit in with more woodworky aesthetic again by giving him a little saw blade, like a little wood saw. And even when he upgraded to the chainsaw, that again is used to cut up wood. So think about it, the choice of weapons are actually very clever because his enemies are made of wood. So his weapons are what are traditionally used to destroy wood. It's hard to cram good ideas into something. When the bad guy's throne raised up and turned into a mech at the end, like little things like that. These are things when someone else could have been writing the script, not putting a lot of thought into it, and just had the guy on his throne the whole time, fighting the guy at the end, same way. Just no cool additional part of all of a sudden his throne raises from the ground, turns into a deadly mech with some giant set of claws and a cannon, and the ending shot of him doing the jump and dash towards the guy just as it cut to black. I wonder how long it took. I don't know if it was a team, 1 guy, 10 guys, but I wonder how long it took the people that made this to do all the stop motion. It seems like an incredibly painstaking task and very time consuming. Regardless, I'm so happy I took the time to watch this, especially for the channel. We will be back with another movie next Saturday, so tune in for that, and until then, I hope you have enjoyed this short reaction. And remember, if you did, click like, subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, ring the bell to be notified as to when they drop. If there's anything you want to talk about, comment down below, and share this around to anyone you think who might appreciate it or want to watch these reactions along with us. My Patreon link is down in the description. If you become a patron, you get access to my blog, you get access to these reactions I put on YouTube a month and a half in advance, and you also get access to full-length versions of everything I react to. So consider becoming a patron, it helps me and my channel out so much, and until next time, I have been BA, peace.